Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls. My name is Koei the Metal Gamer. I have been playing Dark Souls for some time now, so let's get into it. Now this won't be a full playthrough, but make sure you subscribe and stay for more weekly content like this. Now like I said, I'm currently in this at the bonfire, and the plan is to defeat these two bosses. This area is rather annoying. It's not great, I must be honest. It's not too pleasant. Problem number one was this pillar thing. Problem number two is the enemy placement. Oh boy, the enemy placement. Also rate the fit. I need to tap on my hood real quick. But no, the enemies, these enemies at least, are okay. I've learned how to parry them, he says. It's fine guys, I learned how to parry them. So yeah, so you can literally just milk these guys, mount them, and easily, because there's lots. I don't know, if you played this you know, and if you don't then you don't. But no, there's a lot of them. They throw daggers. I don't know, hang on. So yeah, like I've said, you can parry literally all their attacks. I'm not the greatest, but I've learned how to parry in general. I'm getting there. I am getting there. I am human, aren't I? I'm not human. Why am I not human? I should be human, but okay. Lovely. Grand. Yes, I'm gonna go get some help with these there's two bosses in fact, not one. Two bosses in a small area. Yeah, these if I can parry, there we go. So for some reason I'm not human. So long story short, you have to become. I'm currently hollowed. I have to be fully human in order to call for help, to call for backup, to summon an NPC or another player online. And I am both. So unless I've got full daggers, because they just drop daggers all the time. Yes, I've got all this good stuff, but nothing. Yes, I've got 99 daggers. So I've got a lot of daggers, but so kinda not useful for me personally, because daggers don't do too much damage. So our goal today is get humanity from these guys, which they drop, hence why I am farming these guys. Like I said, I know how to parry. Like that. That is how you parry. It's all about timing. I've played Bloodborne and I've played a bit of Elden Ring. I finished Bloodborne. I didn't finish Elden Ring. So I have a little bit of experience with Souls games. Nope. Nope. That's not the one. Okay, another one. Another one. Come on. Come on. Okay. Hang on. It's all about timing, and if you miss that timing, you will die. What I do is what I do actually is you go out here, heal up need be. I've also got magic. Heal up, ignore them. I should be able to parry these two. There's lots. There's like 7 of them in total. And they got a painting that I can't fully deal with because I haven't got the right item yet. But you'll know. Oh, I'll know once I've got humanity. Yeah, more of a safer way to kill them, but you know it does the job. I need to stop. I keep thinking they're gonna drop something useful that I haven't got, but I've got 99 of the daggers. So once that comes up, oh, yeah, I can't point. Once you see the two zeros, and that's 0, 1, that's all I need. I just need one humanity. Then I can make myself human at a campfire, bonfire, and then we'll go and tackle these bosses. Like I said, there's two of them. There's a fast spear guy who'll get to you in seconds, and a slow, fat, obese guy with a giant hammer who will get to you and completely destroy your health. He's slow, but he's powerful. Okay, just okay. Okay. Yeah, no, they're like, yep, in a straight line, so. And I have to, I'm not even gonna parry yet. I'm just gonna, okay, well, see, it's when they gang up, I've got to whack both of them. Oh, I forgot, and they heal. On top of that, these enemies heal. Some of them don't. Most of them do. Some of them don't. I know I've got an item to stop that, to counteract that, but I haven't used any of it. Let me just heal up. Because like I said, lure them. Lure them. Well, you can also block that one, that particular attack. But like I said, it all comes down to timing. I'm not too good at blocking that particular attack. Also, they're weak to fire, and I'm a, oh, not these guys. The bosses are weak to fire, like that. See, I wanted a new sword, but like I said, I've already got some of these swords anyway. I don't think they can give me any new items. So yeah, we're farming. Today we are farming. May not fight the boss today, but that's alright. And I've got to get the equipment to do so. And if all the enemies are gone from here, then oh, there's one more. Then yeah, if I don't get it, I'll just reload and do it again. So yeah, like I said, parrying's a major in Souls games. You've really got to learn fast how to parry. So let me run all the way back here. Luckily, I discovered this campfire beneath me. It took me so long because I only had 5 heals. Campfires give you more. Well, they give you, for me, it gives me 10. It took me so long to get humanity because I didn't know. But I did some digging, and you can actually get more heals, which is useful for the bosses. I haven't even gotten through the boss door yet, and I will, because of course there's these annoying big slow enemies that I've got to deal with, and those are really annoying because they also block my helper, my summon, if you will. So even if I make it, I still gotta face enemies in that room and then get to the boss, who, depending on who you kill first, will absorb the other one's soul and they become stronger. So technically, you're fighting 3 people, 2 of them, and then one combines with the strength of the other one. So, and you have to do this without dying once. If they could do a save state, but no, that would be too easy. Like, oh, you defeat the 2 bosses, so we're gonna make it fair on you and keep it safe. So there's a save state. Be like, oh, I can only just face the one. But no, it doesn't save at all. You've got to do it in 1-1 with 4 HP and 0 deaths. I am not a pro by any means necessary. I have knowledge from experience of the other Souls games, but in terms of this game, I haven't got the greatest knowledge. So one of these guys will give me humanity, I'm hoping. One of these guys will. Not 2, just 1. Just 1's fine. I can handle 2 if I can get that parry. If I can't, then they swarm you. They swarm you. Don't get a 3rd one. Okay. I mean, I've got I've got, yeah, see if I can just do that for all of them, which I can, but it's just the timing. Okay. Yep, no, fair point. You've had your fun. You're gonna throw daggers, aren't you? Okay, you've had your fun. I turned my back. You did your thing. Lovely. I mean, it doesn't matter, although I have quite a lot of souls that I don't really want to lose. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run back to the start. So if I do die, we're safe. I didn't even see that guy. I thought it was too late. Heal up. Yep. See, I knew you were gonna throw daggers. I knew. Okay, that was meant to be a parry. I'm stuck. I am stuck. At least I'm in a safe spot, per se. So when I die, which I died, when I do eventually die, I can just run back up here and collect my souls, and we are all goods. But yeah, I am not a pro souls player at all. But with my knowledge, we should be. I'm like a quarter of the way through, maybe. I mean, this area isn't too bad. The bosses are annoying because there's two of them. That's my only problem. If it was just one, then it's doable. One is doable with maybe an extra stage, an extra like cutscene thing. But because there's two, and it's quite a small room, I faced the boss like maybe 5 times now, 5-6 times. It's quite a small room, and there's, like I said, the big one that takes up a lot of space, and the fast one that will get to you incredibly quick. I'm looking for that humanity. I mean, I'm just farming souls. If I be careful about this, I could literally just farm up souls, and I reckon farm up souls for my stamina, because I've got a I'm not going to check here, but I've got a I'm a pyromancer, so but I need more stamina because that means more hits and more speed, obviously, so I can move more. But my health is all right in terms of, I don't want to just keep buffing up my timing, buffing up my here we go, my my health. I want to upgrade my stamina a little bit more, and then I want to maybe do strength. I'm not sure. I'm not, yeah. So see, I would show you, but I've got enemies coming towards me. Yeah, you can always roll back from that as well. You don't just have to block like I'm doing. But parrying's probably the best way to deal with these guys. No! Which happened again. I knew they would backstab. Like, that's what they do now. I knew that was a thing, but again, I didn't pay attention, and before you know it, they're backstabbing me. I've got, oh, see, I would use fire, but they can dodge that as well. Yeah, and they can also heal, so even if I do get a couple good whacks in. Oh. Yeah, see, he heals, and they also, okay, yep, no. Like I said, not the best player in the world. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to eventually keep farming and get that, because there's no other way to get humanity. I need humanity to get help because I'm not a pro player. And yeah, two bosses in a small room. Not the best formula, but I'm close, so I should be able to cover these souls, no problem, and keep farming. As long as I keep my souls close, then it doesn't really matter how many times I die. You don't really want them on the outside the room and then you have to run through all 7 enemies or whatever. How many enemies there are to... Okay, so it's over there. That's doable. That's doable. Get these souls, keep farming. What I'll do, as soon as I get this humanity, I will go to the bonfire. Trade in my souls, obviously. I'm not going to lose this many souls. No way. Absolutely no way. And then I will face the boss. But no, it's not an easy run to the boss. I have to get rid of the enemies in the boss before the boss room. I literally have to if I want someone's help. Well, that's the time for me, but I'll come back with this and we should be able to farm some more humanity. Thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.